Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Well, as you see flashed up on the electronic board, ici c'est Paris. Here in Paris, it's difficult for the opposition, and PSG's home record backs that up.
Yeah, 9 wins in 9 doesn't sound too good at all, really, does it? Playing at home for some of these players will be a real pressure cooker. Can they cope with it? Where's the confidence? We're about to find out.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Presnel Kimpembe plays with Thilo Kehrer in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And potentially a real handful in attack, Mauro Icardi. And so the initial 11 for Strasbourg. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. Gueye deserves credit for winning the ball back. Lost possession. Beautifully timed. Plenty of pluses for Paris Saint-Germain. Last time out against Olympique Lyonnais. How will they fare today, Lee?
Well, Derek, it was easy enough for them in their last game, a 3-0 home win. But will they win today? I'm not so sure.
Oh, big chance! Oh, what an opportunity! It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
This attack looks highly promising. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Fantastic goal.
And underway again here with PSG in front.
Marqué par le numéro 9, Mauro Icardi.
Gueye. Gueye. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could have been it.
Verratti. Di Maria waiting. Chance maybe. Less than convincing defending. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. An important interception. They couldn't hang on to it again. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, couldn't keep it. In the right place to cut out the pass. And it's played into the centre. What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in a volley and it's hit the woodwork. Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
Dimitri Leonard. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And just like that, they've lost possession. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Saint-Etienne game. Alan.
It's a goal for Lyon. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally, still alive. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Dangerous ball. And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Jiku. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Gay, he's in behind. Still a chance. Well, threat averted. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
And take it away. Individual brilliance. Oh, big opportunity. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Bellegarde. And the emphasis is on creativity. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. That is how to apply the pressure. And that is that, the half-time whistle. More of the same from PSG. We mentioned earlier, Lee, how well they play at home.
Well, they are strong at home, we know that. They have looked it today at times. But also, I feel as though they're not fully in control of this game. The second half might spring a few surprises here.
A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. This attack looks highly promising. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment?
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a... What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it.
Dangerous ball. And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision... Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Ludovic Ajorc. Beautifully timed. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. More excitement from Ligue 1 coming your way on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Dijon.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Verratti, and in with a real chance. Surely. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Changement pour le Racing Club de Strasbourg. Sort du terrain le numéro 14, Salin Peršić. À sa place, le numéro 27, Ibrahima Sissoko.
Well, they must exercise caution, standing off as they are. Well, he has the measure of his man. It might be. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
An awful moment from the spot. He's missed it spectacularly.
Oh, I used to take penalties, and the rule number one is hit the target. The keeper saves it fine, but do not hit it off target.
Toutes nos excuses aux spectateurs qui
Half an hour remaining then.
Dû à un problème technique, la boutique restera fermée jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Merci et excusez-nous encore.
Gay. Just cutting off the supply. Might be a chance here. He must finish. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's going their way, 2-0.
But! Inscrit par...
Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Strasbourg facing Saint-Etienne.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, really intense pressure applied. Space afforded PSG. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Saint-Etienne game. Alan.
It's a goal for Saint-Etienne. 66.
And he's through here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel.
Le numéro 8, Leandro
Apologies
Paredes.
to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. For clarification, Saint-Etienne did score in that game, but still on the wrong end of the scoreline, trailing 2-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 8, Leandro Paredes. Remplacé par le numéro 12, Rafinha.
Well, we all know what Mauro Icardi is capable of, but still it's difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have discovered today, Lee.
Well, his overall game is top draw, but his quality when it comes to finding the back of the net is there for all to see, and we've seen it again here today.
A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 15 minutes remaining. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. So making the substitution now.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 19, Anthony Cachi. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 23, Lionel Carroll.
Sissoko. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, foul play, says the referee. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
What a shocking pass, really. And news of a goal in the Nice game. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal.
Chance here. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. To confirm, Monaco did score in that match. And they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Gay. And space for the cross. Well, the danger is still there. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Di Maria. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. He'll take this on. A punch-happy goalkeeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, good strike! And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Careless in possession. Mauro Icardi here. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Stefan Mitrovic. And now Ziku. Thomasson. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, what did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, a superb result again here. They absolutely love playing at home. The expectation isn't a problem for them. They use that energy to drive themselves forward, and that isn't always easy to do. They have mastered it, and that makes them a formidable unit.
Dangerous ball. And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision... Might be a chance here. He must finish! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now... And he's through here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. A real opening now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on. Mauro Icardi here. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will... Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And all set to bring you live action from Liga Uber Eats coming right up. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Dijon.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, he can be eye-catching and brilliantly effective, Mauro Icardi. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Angel Di Maria, le numéro 9, Mauro Icardi. Et enfin, le numéro 6, Marco Verratti.
And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays with Thilo Kehrer in central defence. And the main striker is the Argentinian Mauro Icardi. And a look at the starting 11 for Dijon. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And this confrontation is underway. And a throw-in it's going to be. Herrera on his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure. Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
Well, how will he react amid the press? They couldn't maintain possession. Icardi! And still an opportunity. And in the end, no damage done. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Perfectly positioned to take it away. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been so professional in what they do, on and off the pitch. They focus on each game. They can see the finishing line now, not too long to go. Can't see anybody catching them.
Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Gay, and he's broken free. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
And underway again here with PSG in front.
Inscrit par le numéro 27, Idrissa Gueye.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And played in by Di Maria. It might still be problematic. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Well, he successfully got past him. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target.
Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And players waiting in the centre. Has eyes for goal. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there. Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Icardi. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Icardi! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's going their way, 2-0.
But! Marqué par le numéro 27, Idrissa Gueye.
There to take it away. Mauro Icardi here. Now they've lost it. Breaking at pace. That's a decent run made by Herrera. And this situation could be dangerous. Will he play it in? Well, nothing productive, really. The concession of a corner here. And firing it into the area. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. No foul. PS. Verratti! Oh, he saved it well. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Well, they no longer have the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. A real opening now. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Did well to win the ball back. Alert defending. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. It'll be a corner. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
And he's fired over the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. He's feeling the pressure here. Oh, a nice-looking pass. What can he do from here? Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Gay, and he's broken free. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Well, he successfully got past him. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Has eyes for goal. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Gay. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Chala. And he's broken free. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. A league that always seems to produce fine young players. Ligue 1, an action coming up on EA TV. It's Dijon versus Montpellier.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Really fine initial touch. Paredes. Oh, big chance. Surely. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
But marqué par le numéro 9, Mauro Icardi.
Marier. Tremendous intuition to win it back. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Time for a change then. Half an hour remaining then. And he's through here. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, Derek, he sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Inscrit par le numéro 9, Mauro Icardi.
And great use of the ball to keep possession. And he takes it away. Real chance. Will he? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Gay. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Couldn't keep it. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball, and there to intervene. Well, they need to get tighter. Defensive efficiency personified. Throw in here for PSG.
Sort du terrain. Le numéro
And the
25.
substitution will occur now.
À sa place, le numéro 5, Senou Koulibaly.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he do it? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, there to intercept. "15 minutes remaining." Well, they no longer have the ball. This looks threatening. He's just got to continue his run. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And couldn't keep himself onside. Disappointing pass. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Gay, a real opening now. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one, and he's squandered it big time.
Balde. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Fouad Shafiq. And he's made headway. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
He's given us away. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. They've regained possession. And they need to get tighter here. Good defending. Can they hit on the break? Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. Given far too much time and space inside the box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. Just nonchalantly heads it past the keeper.
But pour Dijon.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, how did you see their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channels, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Gay. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Oh, big chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And he's through here. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.